In other news segment with the host of Red Eye, Greg Gutfeld. Good to have you back with us. It's been a while.
Great to be here.
Let's talk about the big news over at the TSA, an attitude adjustment.
Yeah, they're going to actually, I think they're going to try to make people appear to be more positive, even though they're still the same miserable wretches that are there. They're actually going to paint it like sky blue, introduce mood music, but my favorite part about the whole thing is finally new uniforms. Because here's the problem. I think the whole problem with TSA is the fact that it was a one-size-fits-all jacket. And everybody there just looked miserable because it was somebody else's jacket. It's the kind of clothing you would see at a homeless shelter that they'd give to somebody for a job interview.
So you think that better clothing is going to make a better person?
It always works. It helps me. Usually when I get dressed up, I feel better about my job.
Yeah, it's a new excuse for going out shopping.
Exactly.
A new excuse? New Kids on the Block. It's been 20 years, and they say, hey, it's time to regroup. New Kids on the Block.
It's been, what is it? Has it been like 40 years? I don't know.
I don't know. 20.
These guys are, look at that hair. These guys are now in their mid-50s. I think one of them is almost 67. But here's the...
No, they are not.
Yes, it's true.
Like
it's true. They all live in Florida in homes. But here's the big problem. Imagine if you decided to do the job you used to do 20 years ago. You know what? No one wants you there. I mean, like, if
no. I'm good. I'm better than the people on the job now. I used to sack groceries at the Tom Thumb.
Really?
And I'll tell you, when I see the people sacking those groceries now, they don't know how to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I drove rental cars. It wasn't pleasant.
Oh.
I don't think of going back to see the guys that I worked with. Hey, you know what? Let's go drive some cars. It's not going to work.
You probably don't want to go to a certain park in Ohio either, because, and this is just weird, a guy was picked up for lewd behavior in the park with a picnic table.
Yeah.
I can think of lewd behavior with a lot of things.
There he is.
But you know what? A picnic table?
Well, here's the thing. The guy, his neighbor had photographed him having sex with a picnic table. Charges were dropped, and it was basically because the victim wouldn't talk.
I know, but I love this. The prosecutor said he's going to re-examine the evidence.
Yes.
They videotaped the guy doing whatever you do with a picnic table.
Can you imagine this guy thinking that, okay, the charges are dropped, now my life can go back to normal?
Yeah, that's gotta be...
What is normal if you're having sex? I mean, he can't go back to work. He can't face his family, and they will never, ever have a picnic again because he'll have other thoughts in his head.
He can go to work in one of those home garden shops.
There you go.
I know a good picnic table. Let me introduce you to it. Greg Gutfeld, thank you very much. Tonight on Red Eye, you've got a guy from The Vandals, right?
Yeah, Joe Escalante. He's also in the new cartoon show Lil Bush. We got a body language expert, Janine Driver. And that's tonight at 3 a.m. Eastern, midnight West Coast time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Stay up for it. All right. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you.